Trading 4 micros. Trying to pass a take profit trader account and hopefully make 400 to 600 a day. That's the plan, but it never goes that way. But here it looks like it might pop above. Starting to go. We can get through the 80s. And tried and trained in the mornings so that I don't have to trade the open, all the volatility that we get constantly. I like this to move fast. Take it the highs quick. It could even go to 723 maybe, but I like this just to move quick. Which it might not. It's almost 9. Just pop up through. Be a good quick trade. It's trying. Looks like it wants to. Looks like it wants to. This is only 4 micros. Super small. So I'm going to have a little more room for it to go against me. Just needs to move quick. If it gets stuck here, I'm just going to get out. Which needed to pop. Hopefully it does at 9. 50 seconds. $30 seconds. Come on. Back at the 80s. Three seconds. 3 seconds. Come on. Now would be the time. So if it don't, I'm going to get out, but it looks like it could. Or maybe not. No, okay. I'm going to get out of that. See if it pulls back down to 62. Or maybe even the VWAP. Then try again. wants to go. Just seeing when it's gonna go. Come back down to the 63 or the VWAP. Just below 54 maybe. This would be about 4 micros. You don't have to be too concerned. Trade minis and I blow up all the time. It might not even come down to 62. Three minutes left on a 5-minute candle. Yeah, it might run. Or it's just getting in more buyers before it goes lower. But yeah, this could be the run. It really looks like it wants to go. Just give this candle a bit of time. Like for it to dip down a little bit more and then really pop. It looks like it's going to do that. I don't know for sure. Who does? If it does... Yeah, I think it's going to. A little bit more down. Get down to the 62. Or maybe even the VWAP, and then go. Here we go. Hopefully it comes down. Come on. Move down. Just needs that little dump. Then around 60. We see it start moving back up. Then get in. Down here. Or is it just going to power through? Which it does. Got a lot of rejection there though. Little sweep down, then up. Trading this new take profit trader account. Just trying to get it over 3,000. Aiming for 400 to 600 a day with 4 micros. I was going for 2 micros and 300 a day, but it's just too hard. It takes too long. Now, is that the spot? See how it reacts at the VWAP if it goes there. Through the VWAP a bit. To 34 maybe. That might bounce here pretty good. I'd say maybe close to here. Now it might just dump, but sometimes it bounces pretty good. They're fighting to keep it up. Maybe too many rejections, but you can stay up there. This is that 43. Minute left on the candle. See what it does. Push down, I was pushing back up. I might try one here. It's hard to say. Don't lose my $52. I've seen it so many times, a little double top and then just dump all the way back down. So it's hard to say what's going to happen. I'm going to try it. Quick anyway. Nothing crazy. And no, not at all. No. Bounce off the VWAP. Go on up. Go on. Quick squeeze. Just right up over. Which would be nice. Breakthrough. All you gotta do is pump. Just pump. Just go. Oh, wants to. It's not going to though. If it rejects here, it's just gonna dump. So this needs to go. Come on, squeeze. Squeeze right up to the 96. Break through the 80s. Needs to continue. Needs to go faster. New candle in 3 minutes, so it's lots of time for it to fool around. Come on, just pump. Come on. Squeeze right through. We can get through the 80s. It's going up, but it's a lot at the top. Come on, squeeze. Just squeeze. Come on, come on, come on. Swept low, sweep high. It's going to. It's got to. It looks like it really wants to. It's trying. Sellers doing 385. 22 contracts at 700. So just needs one quick squeeze, and we'll probably go right to 700. You can get through the 85s. Point of control at 70s. I don't know. But it needs a squeeze, I know that. If it's not going to, now take this off. I don't really want to. Come on, just squeeze through the 80s. Needs one good squeeze. Or it's just going to range. Or dump. One more build up. It's the beauty of micros. You don't make as much, but so much more room for your trade to move. And 4 micros isn't really different. This is long. It's a bit different from minis, but or 1 mini. Here we go. Now is the time. Plow through it. Plow through it. Push. Oh, I was going to push. It wants to. A lot of liquidity to the upside. 30 contracts at 85. Looks like it's going to go. Contracts now at the 90s. Come on. One squeeze. Take it to sellers. Well, it's going. Contracted 95s. There we go. There we go. Little push. Little more. Little more. Ooh, a lot of contracts at the 75s again. Might come back down. I'm going to take this off. Yeah, I'm going to take it off. Well, 234. It's not bad. Trying to get to 400. 400 to 600 a day would be ideal. Take profit trader, it's 5 days to pass. And after you get your funded account, it's $2,000. After you get above $2,000 on your funded account, then you can withdraw every day. So whatever profit you have, I think it's over $250. I'm not 100% sure, but anything over $250 you can withdraw. I think, not 100% sure. So yeah, I might have to look it up. I think it's going to keep going, but I didn't really want to risk it. Like I said, I'm just using 4 micros, just trying to get 600 a day, 4 to 6. We're up 234 today on the first day of the Take Profit Trader account. So tomorrow I'll be trading again my Take Profit Trader account and seeing if I can get another 6 or come back to break even, and if I blow up or not. Because I've done that lots of times. But I like Take Profit Trader because daily payouts, that's like the best thing. How do you get better than that? It's going to squeeze. It's going to squeeze. Is it going to squeeze? I don't know what it's going to do. Looks like it wants to take it to high. And if I look over here in the hourly, yeah, like here is probably where I'm looking. 726. I think it's going to go there, but I really think it's going to go there. It's going to go up to here. I'd like to jump back in, especially where I only got 4 micros. I could probably jump back in, wait for a little pullback, but some news. Oh, okay, there's news at 9. News in 20 minutes. It's the BOC Gov Macklem speaks. I don't know who that is. Canadian. Oh, Bank of Canada. There you go. And I'm Canadian, so it's funny. And there it goes. Exactly where I thought it was going to go. Pull back. Pull back to here. Pull back to the 7. It's a 77. Or even an 80. And then I'll get in. So I think this is going to go. It wants a 726. It's going to go. Watch. Alright. If I get in, it'll pull back, so I'll wait for a pullback. Pull back to the 80s. Be nice to be able to ride it to the 726, because that would probably give me enough. Be close. Be nice to have day 1 done before New York session. Pull back. Then again, it might not. Yeah, I think we're going to the 726. A little pullback from the 700 would be nice. Quick little dump down. Retest these wicks and then move on up. Might just pump through all this. Might just pump right on through. Not even bother coming back. I think it is though. I could have took a short probably from there down to here. A little scalp. But it all depends. Little liquidity back down to the 87. 55 contracts. I like to pull back to the 80s. Over the 700. I might just go to 26 now. That's what it's looking like. 26 and then maybe to the 42. Yep. Should have got long, but I don't want to chase it. Should have just stayed in, but the little pullback scared me. No, I'm gonna pull back. Slow down. Get a little pullback before we continue up back to 80. 4 minutes till 8 a.m. I like for it to pull back first. Pull back to the 80s. Then 8 a.m. get long. Liquidity at the 712. Yeah, I might just go. Might just keep going. Should have just stayed in, but I don't like risking it when you're up a little bit. I think it was 188. So I think I'm going to try with this Take Profit Trader account just to trade the mornings before the open. If there's volatility here. If there's no volatility, then I'll wait until New York. But like moves like this and the market's moving, right? So you can make money. When it's just consolidating and just going flat across, it's no point. But when the market's moving, and it's a lot easier in the morning, I find, because in New York it gets really crazy. Then with small accounts, you'll blow up so quick. Like this 50K, you're trading a mini. It's so easy to lose 100 here, 100 there, before you know it, your account's gone. Before micros, you still get a bit of money. It's not crazy, but keeps you in the trade, keeps you trading. You're still in the game. This really looks like it's going to pull back, or it's going to pop right through all this. 45 seconds until 8 a.m. So it might just run. Probably going to run right through it. Seconds. Seconds. Pulling back a bit. Oh, just come down a little more. Even to 87. Came to 87, I get in. It's not going to. So it's 8 o'clock now. This might just run. I'm going to get in. Just because I think it's going to run. Oh, I could be totally wrong. Oh, excuse me. I've been wrong before. Just pop. This is just, I'm just trying this. If it just don't go, I'm just getting in. Shouldn't he be in up here? But it looks like it wants to squeeze so bad. That's one reason why I got in. It really looks like it wants to squeeze. Is it? Maybe not. Well, if it don't squeeze, I'm gonna get it. If it don't squeeze, we're still looking at down here. So to 79-ish. Or maybe even 87, like I said earlier. Any liquidity anymore? Not really. Pull back. Maybe it's not going to. 80 for me would be the best spot. I go short. Probably a mistake. Probably be a mistake. I think it's coming to 80. I think it's coming back down to this wick. Because we've got time to sweep the highs. Excuse me. Or it's just going to run. Yeah, it might just run. Looks like it will want to. Didn't move super fast past this other candle. Didn't get above it, so you can see why it wouldn't come back down. I don't know. Looks like it wants to. Unless it just runs. I think it runs. It wants that 720. Obviously I'd like for it to sweep, because that's what I want. Sweep all these, come down to here, Even here. There's news soon too. Come on, my stomach. It's rumbling. Where's on this cable? Just above it now. I wonder if that's enough for it to come back down. To this. What's the news? News in 1 minute? 22 seconds. Doesn't make any sense. I'm standing clearing it in a book map. Excuse me. And it's going to go up to the 26. We'll pull back first, maybe. You can jump in. No? It's definitely going to the 26. Then maybe a pullback. And take it to the 41s, 42s. I need to hurry up and get 600 because I gotta go eat. Guts are growling. Come on, let's go to the 26. might short here until it stops in the pullback. We hit 26. I think we hit it. If we don't run to 42. Yeah, it's kind of stalling. Don't push. Level 152 on this candle. Excuse me. Might just push. We knew where it was going, just couldn't get back in, unfortunately. It didn't give us the pullback. Could have got in here, but it was too sketchy. Could have just dumped. I'd like to see it pull back. Well, I guess after we get above, we'll get a pullback, but yeah, that's where we said it was going, and that's where I went. We're gonna lift on this 45 minutes. I definitely like it for back down too. 6 seconds left on this candle. For the 15-minute, hopefully it pushes above and starts dipping after that. It's only 11 points, but I might just dip right away. It gets above. Or is it that high? There you go. Maybe look for it back down. Try to find a spot to get in to short it. And just pump through the top and just short it after that. Is it 50 maybe? Oh, God. Gotta eat. Gonna pull back first before it goes through the highs? Can't be. I think it would go through the highs first. Yeah, it's going to. And you know, it could just squeeze. Could just keep going. But I think it might get a little pullback. And I'll try to get in on that. Pop through it to the 50s, maybe. I might just go right there. I was hoping to get to the 50s. I'm going to try one right here. Just to try it. I'm saying this is going to work because it didn't even do a double take yet, so I'm going to let it come down, go up again, then come down. For me. But it was a pretty little squeeze, so I just figured it might dump afterwards. And I might do the double take. Probably. My luck. Two. This is at somewhere 5-ish. Yeah, so somewhere around there, if it does. Like I said, double take. Alright. Always hits that a couple times. Move that up a little bit, I guess. What if it starts going? You got to get out. And it's going to go. I was saying 50. Oh God. He's going to go to 50 or 52, stop me out, and then move down. Pretty high though. I'll go back down to low 700s. It might only go to 23. Yeah. I expect something to go to the 50s first. Minutes left on the candle. Come on. Even to the 23. Obviously, I like to go a little bit further, but come down to the 23. That'll give us a good little setup. 2 minutes left on the candle. Push down, new candle. And squeeze down a little more. Then, whoop, back up. Good. Would have liked to have it done before 10, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. This might just keep running. Might just keep running. I'd definitely like for it to come down, but I don't know if it's going to. I don't know what it's going to do now. I'd like to get down at least to that fair value gap. I'd like to get down to this one, but even into here, 24s. Just dump. Just dump down. It looks a little weak until it looks strong, and then runs up 20 points. It's the longest trade ever. I think it's trying to get more people long before it goes short. I don't think it's going to go down that much, but I think it's definitely going to go down to 23. 24. I think. If not, I don't really always see these little dumps. I'm not going for a huge one. Come on. Take me out or go down. I said 50, right? And that's basically where it went. Now will it come down? Now it looks up. And that's why it goes down, I guess. I don't know how that works. Looks like it's going up, then it goes down. Makes sense. Three minutes left on the candle. Nah, I don't know. I think it's just sweeping. Then it's going to go back up. So it's been 23, but now we're just, its wick is right here at 34. I don't know. It's not really worth it now. Could push through it because everybody else is seeing that and they're going long, and they might shove it down. Two minutes left on the candle. Tries, but if it got down a little bit and a new one opened down, it'll go right down. But that's not the case. It's going up. I need to start moving down. Seconds. Start dumping. Ten seconds. No. I don't think it's going to work. I don't know though. Could at least go down to here. That wasn't a fast reaction. There it was going to go. You think it'd be quicker. That's why I was waiting to click it out really fast if it went. Wait kind of 15. That makes me nervous. Alright, I pushed up and down twice. It's still going down, so it's going to dump, it's going to go up. Hope it dumps, obviously. Not a lot of liquidity. This is going to consolidate here. It'd be nice if it dumped at least half of this, right? I really don't know what it's going to do. It might pop here. We're just getting a little dump here. Down to the 23 or 24. Surprised it didn't. No, it's not done yet. But surprised it didn't just pull down to this. Fool around here and then continue on. That's all I was looking for. Oof. Glad I have my stop a little higher. Or am I? It keeps going up. Maybe I'm not. I think this is going to continue. Yep. Or then dump after that. Well, it looks like it's going to continue. It's really got that look. Alright, I went down, swept that, and then just start continuing on. So, might just be a continuer. Might be one of those just continue going up all day trades. Or at least till the open. I didn't want to trade close to the open, but it definitely looks like it's going to continue. It's got liquidity up there, so why not continue, right? What does it realistically have? It's already up there. You think it can go up to here? 888? Well, why not? If it's in that trend mode, it'll at least go another probably at least to 80 here. Maybe 800. Then look for a bit of a pullback. Like it looks continuing. It's got that look. And it just keeps running. market gets that look. It just keeps going. So this could be just continue, and go, and go, and go. Or it could totally stop me out. Either way, it's fun. Well, I'm not going to need 880 to make my 600 anyway. But 888, it's the fair value gap up there. And if it just squeezes, which it does some mornings, are you really? You are going to, aren't you? Oh my lord. We're going to dump back down a bit. A little wick up on top, come back down. If you do, to the 50s. So you're going to go lower than that, if you do. Normally I don't try to buy tops and bottoms, but 4 micros, you know what I mean? Catch a lucky break. And if you lose, you lose 40, 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Maybe we're going to squeeze it back up. That's the beauty of 4 micros. You can fool around a bit because you don't have all that worry about losing too much too fast. I'd probably be down like 200 bucks, trade minis, or 250 a trade. So, what do you got? A few trades, you're done. Might just keep going up. I just like to get a proper pullback. Like a proper whoop. Then look to get long. And leave it on. What is that at? 25? Big ask, but be nice for it to dump down. I was saying 50 earlier. $20 on the candle. Just didn't trust that. Still kind of think I might go down because, God, eventually got to, right? I'm gonna go long because this just seems like it's just wants to. I think it should go down, but I've been wrong before. Fills. Fills. If it sweeps down now, I'm gonna be pissed off because it's going to, obviously. Now it'll sweep low. It's like, nope, not today, bud. No money for you. See? Exactly what I thought I was going to do. And it might come down here. I was just late. Or early. But unless it goes up. Which I hope. Right, and that's the thing, it always got to pull back, no matter what. And I assumed it was going to pull back on the last one, but just a quick run up to the 800s. It looks like it's going down. I hope I'm wrong. Well, that's what it looks. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Good. I'm glad I'm wrong. Happy to be wrong. Minute left on the candle. So if we could squeeze up, not go down, and open a new candle up above, that would be great. It's not like it's not in the trend, right? That's the trend. I just assumed that, yeah, once we took that there, I totally thought we were coming down this way. Totally thought that. I was going to be down after that. Right? I didn't think it was going to push. I thought it was going to pull back, pull down these levels. Well, I guess I'm wrong. It's okay being wrong. 40 seconds, new candle. Get above that. Get above the highs would be nice. Or even up above trend line. And then open the new one and continue. 20 seconds. 80s are up where here, so yeah. Straight to 80s, right to the 800s quick. Yeah. Dump down now, maybe. And there's a little more room. I don't like that 15-minute. That looks stumpy. Hope I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong. Just squeeze up. That's the beauty about the 4 micros. It gives you so much more room to play with it. You don't even gotta worry like when you're trading minis. You know, I don't know how many trades I lost now, a few, but we're still around 50. I was only at 243 or something like that, so I lost 243, but you know, I mean, we're only back at 50 after losing what, 3 or 4 trades. So normally that'd be like 400 or 500 down. So it's a big difference. Like I said, you don't win as much, so you don't make as much profit, but it's still good. Got a squeeze here, would be super nice. Good squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. You're not gonna squeeze. Come on. Market opens in half hour. So this was supposed to be just before market open, so hopefully this squeezes up before. This is supposed to be morning. It's my plan. Well, it's supposed to be done by 10. $400. How hard can it be? Yeah, it's only $400. No worries. Here I am, up $37 at 10:35 my time. So not great. Come on, that's the perfect spot to squeeze. Perfect spot to squeeze. It's probably going to here. Probably. I shouldn't say anything, because every time I say something, it goes down. I can't break over this. Okay, just squeeze back and just fall down. A lot of contracts at 800. What is it? 105 contracts. So 800 sounds nice. $800 sounds really nice. Or is it just gonna consolidate before they open? Might be at $25 for day one. Aiming for 4 to 6, $25. Good luck. One pop. Come on. 800. 4 open. I got 23 minutes. You can go now. Come on. Up, up, not down. It's going down. What? Come on. Come on, come on. I think a lot of people are trying to short this. That's why it's just stuck. If it squeezes though, it's going to squeeze good. 105 contracts up to the 800. $105 contracts is a lot too, right? So take that in before the open. Take it that 105 contracts. That's where I see it going before the open. But there's a lot of sellers. Could start dipping. A lot of wicks. Wicks have to get run. Alright, run these wicks. Then look up. Seriously hard to say. Right. Or just squeeze. Just squeeze sounds good. Just squeeze. Come on. Up. Like I said, 105 contracts sitting up there. That's got to be enticing. Already gotta wait for the open. Now they could do that. They do that all the time too. So I could just wait for the open, then take it out. This could be just a big nothing burger. It's just consolidating. Hard to say. Come on. Pop right up. Right through it. Or not. You know what, I'm probably just going to call this. And today will be my first day making a few dollars. Not very much. Day one. Because we got 15 minutes till to open, basically. So that's not very good. Minutes till the open. Oh, if we just gonna pop up. That'd be so nice. Keep getting this feeling we're not going to. But do you have that feeling? Do you have that feeling? Sweep down and up. It's not really doing anything. It's just sitting. Maybe it's just waiting for the open. It sweeps the lows, these wicks. I'll probably get in one more long before market open, hopefully. Dipping down now, and hopefully the 105 at the 800s will still be there. Sweep those wicks. One little sweep. Come on. Sweep it. There you go. Get down there and get up. Come on. Do something before the open. It might not though. It might wait for open. I want it before. A little long one here. We'll leave it till the open. Close to the open. Need to squeeze before the open. So I'm not trading the open. This whole thing is just mornings before this whole account, so this account has nothing to do with the open. Just seeing if I can pass it, just trading the mornings. Looking for 400 to 600, which seemed a lot easier this morning. Not so easy. If I can leave the 800 there, it's going to take him out before the open. That's what I'm talking, the 800s. Yeah, that 100 at the 800s. Be nice to take them out before the open. Come on. Maybe not. Ten minutes. Nine minutes still open. Will I be able to trade the mornings and be profitable? Pass my take profit trader account. Come on. Come on. 3 minutes left on this candle. Seven minutes till open. Is it going for the 105 contracts? Ooh, 131 contracts now. Will it run up? Or will it leave it? So close to squeezing up. I do squeeze a little bit more. 5 minutes till open. 4 minutes. I don't want to be in this in the open. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run up quick so I can get it. I should have just stayed in this one. If I would have stayed in here, I would have been fine. Could have just rolled that all the way up. I've seen it too. Bounced here, came back down, got in, should have stayed. Oh well, happens. Here too, like silly. We got that quick squeeze before the open, I wonder. 3 minutes. It's getting intense. Is it gonna go? Is it not gonna go? Come on. It looks like it wants to go. It really wants to. I already pulled back a little bit. Why not continue? Whew, 2 minutes. Come on. Pump before. Come on. 132 contracts sitting there. Ooh, that's gross. That is gross. But is it done? Is it done? Two minutes. Ugh, I don't really have the time to wait. $144. 140, we're at 139. Come on. Just go. Just go up. Wait a minute. Squeeze. What do you got over here? Yeah, 130 contracts. Sitting at 800. Should have DCA'd. But I'm only supposed to use 4, so even though I'm super tempted, that's all I'm allowed to use. What do I got? A minute. Oh my god. Come on. $40 seconds. It's not gonna do it. Excuse me, it's not gonna do it. It's no way. Or is it? No, it's not. Oh, it looks like it wants to so bad. Should I stay in for a bit of the open? I'm not supposed to. 15 seconds. I shouldn't. If it starts waking up right now, I will. It's not waking up. Nope. That's the open. I'm in it. If it stops me, I'm fine. I'm not touching the trade. I'm gonna let it do what it wants to do. $130 contracts at the 800s. Come on. Just go. What are we doing here? Why are we even waiting? Should be already there. There you go. You got 334. So technically, didn't touch it because that trade was already on before. So we did trade before the open, but we didn't touch that trade. So technically, that is, you know what I mean, a trade before, even though it happened at the open, which we're not supposed to do, but we won't do anymore. So today for day trading, Day one of our Take Profit Trader 50K, trading 4 micros, we're up $334. So that's pretty good for our first day. I wonder how crappy our trades look, but I'd say it's not great. Number of contracts, 72. Okay. Winning trades 6, losing trades 3. Well, that's not too bad. Average loser is 88. Average winner is 160, or 98, sorry. And average loser, $10 difference. 66.67% win rate. Well, that's all terrible. Well, we're still up 334, so day one. So tomorrow, day 2, we'll see if we can get up to our 400 to 600 we want it. But it was a lot of fun making the video. And trying a few scalpy trades and little pullbacks. But if anybody watches it, I hope you like it and enjoy it. And I'll be on again tomorrow. So take care.